Michael, you're my brother. Straight or gay does not matter.
Till I'm alone in the woods with your stepson, all of a sudden it's a pivotal issue, right?
I'm the one who asked you to take the boys camping, remember?
Yeah, and then what happened? You just freaked out?
No.
No? So it took all this for him to tell him the truth? And then what happened? Oh, I'm so ashamed of Michael.
I've never been ashamed of you.
Yeah, as long as everybody thought I was straight, it was fine.
That isn't true.
So why did it take all these months to tell him? Why didn't you let me tell him? Why did you send him up to Willow Lake?
Whoa. Nobody sends me. That was my call.
Oh, I see. Here we go again. Trevor, Superman in fatigues, right? Defending the American way from evil, crime, and violence. Which am I, Trevor?
You got a problem with me looking out for my son?
Looking out for what? What is it that you think I was doing out there, huh? You think I'm some kind of pervert trying to corrupt your kids? Is that what you think? Is that what you think, Trevor?
All My Children, brought to you by Kix, the cereal that is kid-tested, mother-approved.
Hold the end of your string up, Joey. Joey, we're never going to get this done if you keep on eating the Kix.
Kix is a cereal that's low in sugar with a corn crunch that kids like. Kix also makes a great decoration.
So, how's it look? Delicious.
Kix, kid-tested, mother-approved.
Your toothbrush is fighting a never-ending battle against bacteria. But add a new cavity-fighting toothpaste from Listerine, and you've got a powerful germ-killing weapon. Introducing Cool Mint Listerine Fluoride Toothpaste with Listerine ingredients. It kills the germs that cause plaque for a clean feeling that goes beyond brushing. Turn your toothbrush into a lethal weapon. Cool Mint Listerine Toothpaste, the power of prevention.
Ici. In French, it means here. Ici, the new fragrance for women. Put it where you want to be kissed.
We put so many chocolate cookies into new Hershey's Cookies and Cream. You get a mouthful of cookies in every bite of our delicious white chocolate. New Hershey's Cookies and Cream. A mouthful of cookies in every bite.
Fisher-Price knows in a world where everything is bigger than they are, it's nice to have worlds where everything is smaller. Like a friendly farm where cows can drive and pigs can fly. Or a busy garage where cars can park all by themselves. Magical places fueled by imagination, which is why your kids will love playing with our new Little People just as much as you once did. The new Little People Farm and Garage.
Fisher-Price knows.
The makers of Children's Tylenol Cold know kids have all kinds of colds.
My nose gets so stuffy. My throat's on fire.
But no matter what the symptoms, one medicine relieves them all. Children's Tylenol Cold plus Cough. It's the only one you need.
Now, all the strength of Imodium AD is concentrated in the smallest, easiest to swallow anti-diarrheal caplets ever made. So powerful they can work in one dose instead of dose after dose of the pink stuff. New concentrated caplets, only from Imodium AD.
Miss Chase in the penthouse has got more secrets than a good accountant. More class than a graduation. And rich. She opens bills like they're birthday cards.
The City, the new daytime series, weekdays on ABC.
You gotta watch this city.
Some Americans are taking justice into their own hands, setting up their own courts. Is it legal? They think so. Watch and you'll understand on World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
You look at a gay man and you think pedophile.
Let's not get in any prejudice jag here. I got no problem with your kind.
Gay, Trevor. The word is gay. Homosexual. Saying it doesn't turn you into one.
Michael, will you cut it out?
Tim and Jamal don't need shots either. It's not contagious.
This is not helping.
Oh, yeah? What do you want to do? Not talk about it? You want to just pretend that this isn't happening? We tried that for 15 years. Sexuality doesn't work that way.
Hey, no gayness lectures here, okay?
Obviously, you need one. Because otherwise, you wouldn't care about me alone in the woods with your son.
I was thrown, so shoot me. You're not my concept of gay, okay?
Oh, okay. So you do have a concept, don't you? Let me ask you something, Trevor. Does that concept include child abuse?
Doesn't include combat. It doesn't include being in the Marines. Now, how did you handle that?
Handle what? What, all those guys around me? All my burning sexual desires,
Michael,
huh?
please, what are you trying to accomplish?
Tell me I'm wrong!
Look, if you had a kid, if you were a parent, so, sometimes it doesn't make sense. So sometimes it's just a reflex.
A reflex. Okay, so once you found out, all of a sudden, all these sirens just went off, right?
I was temporarily blown away, yes.
Oh, temporarily. Okay, that's great. So everything's fine right now.
Yeah.
Great. So I'll just go get Tim and Jamal. We'll go back up to Willow Lake. How's that sound?
They're tired out from the ride.
All right, next weekend. The weekend after that. The third weekend in March.
This?
Memorial Day, spring break. You tell me when. I'll go get those kids and let them know. Why? Why, Trevor? You said you're over the initial shock of Jamal, Tim, and Uncle Mike in the woods alone. You got a problem with that, Trevor? Does that bother you, Trevor? Does it?
Yeah, it bothers me.
Calm, cool, collected, under pressure. Very impressed, man. You're my hero.
You don't need to be impressed, Junior. Julia's my concern.
Yeah, all you had to do was grab her hand and walk off the set. But no, you played right into his hands. Man, he made you look stupid. You look like the criminal.
Come on, let it go.
You need to start thinking, man, and stop swinging.
You think. All right? You think. There's a pervert running around, blood in his eyes for your sister. You think. I'm busy.
Yeah, well, they're gonna be busy putting you in jail, Noah. You're gonna blow it. Who's gonna protect my sister then, huh?
Well, see, I'm gonna terminate this problem before that happens. And you know what else? You need to quit presuming to instruct me, boy. I've been running around out here one hell of a lot longer than you.
Will you stop with this stupid hero act? Before somebody gets killed? Can't you see what Louis done to you?
Can you see what he's doing to you, Jay? Somebody's gotta stop him doing it.
Somebody will. If I have to camp out in the DA's office.
Yeah, well, who's gonna watch him when you do?
And now let us bore our audience into a stupor.
Just like you and me. People that probably...
Is this the longest wrap-up in television history that you've ever seen?
You can always cut it.
Not in the markets, it's already aired.
Business where we're supposed to put the bad guys, folks. I mean, that's what my parents raised me to believe, but nowadays they tell us that there's no such thing as bad guys. There's only badly damaged psyches. Well, unfortunately for you and me, those damaged psyches tend to spread the damage around, and before you know it, they're tearing apart our families. They're ruining our lives. They're making the streets dangerous for our children. Well, how many chances do they get, folks? How many chances should they get? When is the damage beyond repair? When do we finally say to these people, you can't be repaired? You're not just damaged, you're just plain bad.
I can see the wheels spinning, but I can't quite tell where you're headed.
You win.
Memo me. I'm not in a conversational...
No, I'm going to keep your wrap-up. It works. I'm going to keep it.
Great, Liza. What am I supposed to do now? Feel gratitude?
No. Don't you want to know why?
No. Save the broadcast lessons for Erica's replacement.
Yeah, come on. I'm sorry if I was
I
hard on you.
haven't got time for a formal retraction. I'm going home to my way. You got it, Doug.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, right. Here I go. Right.
Get someone over here to take some pictures.
We already have your mugshots on file.
Of my neck for evidence?
I don't see anything.
Oh, well, I was born with welts on my throat.
Yes, and probably a birthmark in the shape of 3 6s.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just following a hunch. I was a witness to the incident that this gentleman is reporting.
Yeah, and an officer of the court, so he's got to tell the truth.
Jack, what is your take on the cutting-edge thing?
It was a minor set, too, that's all, and it was totally provoked by Louis.
Oh, you liar. They ought to disbar you.
Look, what happened exactly?
Oh, Louis cast a few disparaging remarks at Julia.
Tramp accused me of rape.
Yeah, tramp was one of the few things you didn't call her, as I recall. And then he did everything he could to provoke Noah. Look, the whole thing lasted a few seconds. Nobody was hurt. It's just...
No, we'll see about that. We'll see about that after I go to the hospital.
Back to the mental health wing?
I can hardly move my neck.
Well, your vocal cords weren't affected.
I am going to have x-rays, MRIs, whatever it takes to prove that Kiefer assaulted me. 20 people saw Kiefer jump on me and attack me. I want him arrested. Now.